on that note, do you feel like it is good to outsource some things?
What you mean?
Like as far as like, because I guess what I'm getting this from is like, because I'm kind of like that too. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of like a DIY person. Yeah. You know, like if I go over here and maybe it may be too expensive for me or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna learn how to do it myself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So do you agree though that some things should be outsourced?
Oh no.
That you shouldn't just try to learn how to do it yourself. Should you try to outsource it to the people that
Nah, hell nah. I'm gonna tell you why. The only thing that you need to not outsource is shit that you have to go to school for, which is a doctorate. To be a doctor, to be a lawyer, you have to have certain things that you pass in order for you to do. To be a real estate agent, you have to have certain paperwork to do that. A dentist. If it's something that's online that I can Google, nigga, I'm gonna find out how to do it myself. There ain't nothing to Google and YouTube, a motherfucker.
Yeah.
The whole
True
car
that.
from YouTube.
Yeah.
And but everybody quick with sliding, they not quick with Googling.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that.
And
like,
that shit, I mean, Google's my friend.
Don't ask me. Hey, I'm tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you ever hear somebody say, hey, bro, how I do this?
Yeah.
Google it.
Yeah.
That's the first
Google's my friend, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it because like it's certain things like I'm gonna have to learn it myself. I'm the overseer.
Right.
See, the CEO is the overseer of everything.
Right.
And even though some of these CEOs don't, they have to bring a presentation to the CEO to bring like, hey, right now it's me bringing it to me or my team bringing it to me like, look, bro, what we looking like? I'm like, okay.
Right.
Nah, change this. Right now, when it comes to producing, the reason I don't produce beats myself is because like Kanye's a producer, but he don't produce beats himself.
Right.
I'm the dude that, hey man, change, and you can see the conversations. I got beats that I had for first.
Yeah.
And when after that, like loyalty over clout. It's loyalty over clout, nigga.
Yeah.
When we first got that beat, that ain't how it sounded. I had to go in there and be like, man, change this, change that. And I did that with a nigga in Europe. The niggas in Europe, bro.
Come on now.
Because nobody in Houston was fucking with me.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Houston niggas I was trying to fuck with, they really was looking at me like side eye, like they don't want to give me the beats and shit because they know I'm gonna destroy them hoes.
Yeah.
You know I tell niggas all the time because this is a craft, bro. Like,
yeah, it is.
I've been writing poetry since I was fucking 3, bro. My mama taught me how to read and write when I was like a year and a half.
Yeah.
So it's like people like, man, how you know you came up with poetry? Okay, Dr. Seuss is a what kind of book? It's
poetry, yeah. Right. Hey, yeah.
So
Cat in the
I
hat
thought that's how we supposed to talk. So I would talk in that. And even my homegirls today, they'd be like, man, do you always talk like that? Like,
yeah, you be rhyming. Yeah, be rhyming.
So I be talking to them, but I be giving them game, but it be rhyming. Like,
yeah.
It just make it. She like, it sounds like a book, like it's always like a riddle behind what you're saying, but it's not a riddle. You just people get obese by not wanting to do the things to not be obese. Right?
Come on now.
So people that decide to, and I tell my homegirl today, I was like, bro, she's like, I got a mental. I said, my thing is it's called mental. What that means is that's up here.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to figure out the balance between here.
Yeah.
And the reason I say my weakness is because I'm not allowed to have a weakness because my team ain't gonna allow me to have no weakness.
Right.
My weakness used to be deaf. Right?
Yeah.
It ain't deaf no more because I can't stop it. All I can do is try to deter it as much as I can.
Right.
I can't help everybody that's driving every single second of the day. I can't beat everyone.
Yeah.
My job is to get all the homies, make sure they all strapped, train them, let them know what they need to be doing, show them how to move, and after that, you got to go and fly and spread your wings.
That's it.
Now, if you move and let somebody, one of the homies got hit and got set up by a bitch and shit like that, like, I can't control
Ain't
that.
nothing you can do about that, yeah.
And so what I did, it hurt, and I tell people, when you lose somebody, bro, cry.
Yeah.
Cry.
Yeah, release. Yeah, you gotta let that out.
We don't really cry like that, but I tell people, if it's for you, cry.
Shit, I cry all the time.
Shit.
I ain't scared to tell you, too.
And it's nothing wrong with that. We was just talking different. Like, we was talking to keep that shit in.
Yeah.
So, when you
keep gotta release, though, man.
Nah, we don't really.
You gotta release, man.
Do it like that. It'll take a certain one, like. I ain't gonna speak on it, but it's like a certain family could turn it to where you might shed a tear too.
Right.
But like to just be out there boo-hooing like that, it's not normal for our regard, which is not good.
Right.
Because a lot of people have mental issues because of that. But at the same time, they tell us we can't have a gun unless we 21 with no felons. Okay, so what about the nigga you put in the hood in the trap?
Yeah, come on, man. That's under 21.
They got niggas that's beefing with
us. That's going through all this.
I'm 15 years old and I got a nigga beefing with me and I know he got that thing on.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm supposed to go get my shit or I'm gonna die. And then my mama I'm gonna be worried about you catching me with a pistol or my mama crying that I'm in a box.
Come on now.
So, it's just one of them things. It's a trap, bro. And you
at
gotta
the end of the day, that's true shit.
We gotta start maneuvering this shit how we want it to maneuver. You're not gonna tell me how I need to be doing shit. No.
You're in control of your own destiny at the end of the day,
and
man.
So, like, that's why I say I can't have no weakness, because soon as, like, my auntie died, my oldest auntie died. Soon as she died, my grandma had 8 girls. The oldest one died.
Yeah.
Soon as she died in her sleep and they woke up, by the time I somewhat got emotional,
yeah.
because me and her was cool. Because she did some gangster real shit for me before, when she kept it all the way solid with me about some shit.
Yeah.
And she looked out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She had my back. She like, look, I already know how this shit go. Like, you didn't do that shit.